Hello everybody. Right. Carrying on a little bit with me in death. I'm hoping to get Paradise Lost done and third level, but I'm going to see how it's going. Cornerstone is now, so before he's in second place now, but I think it was 24 million he's up to now, which is bloody amazing. I've got 690,000 I think. But I'm only on Paradise Lost 2. He's on Purgatory 21, I think he's just going on to 21. Absolutely amazing run by him. I need to check me. I'm getting that really stupid thing going around through the walls. Right. Calibrate. That's better. Oh, you little shit, you didn't see me. Teleported up. Oh no, she's over there now. Do me, silly cow. So I'm gonna put the stream on just in case, because comments have been a bit dodgy on it. Right. So I got a quiver and there was a barrage of needles, wasn't there? Yeah, but not interested in the barrage. You just go to your little shit. Whoa. Where's she gone? Nice. So I got a russet guard, I've got a quiver. What we got in the shop? Couple of blood of the lambs. Second one in there. Alright, mate. How are you? Yeah, just trying to get a bit done because I'm out this afternoon. So I'm hoping to get the 3rd level done as well. Hope you're well. Don't know if you've been following Cornerstone, but he's up to Purgatory 21. I think it's 24 million, 24 and a half, something like that. He's up into 2nd place, absolutely smashing it. There's some popping then. Glad to hear it, man. Glad to hear you well. Come on. Ooh. Yeah, no worries, man. The chat's been playing up a lot. Ooh, that was lucky. Where have you got there? Oh, good. Yeah, chat's been working for about 10-15 minutes or so, then stopping. Or as you say, massive delays in it. Yeah? What's that? Could I not have summary screen as a thumbnail? I'm totally honest, I'm not sure exactly what you mean. I mean, when it comes up on the what's it? Let me have a look. Or when you do a search. To be honest, I don't know how they choose the thumbnail. I'll just start the game off and let me have a look. Right. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh, right. I'm not sure how to change that though. So does it take the last image of the stream or what? I don't know how it chooses the thumbnail. I'll just I'll have a look into it, but I'll just go with whatever it puts up there. I don't have anything to do with that. All right. Oh, sorry to hear that. I'll have a look, see if I can yeah. I will certainly look into it. Yeah, maybe that's it. I'll have a look, see if I can. I'm sure I can sort it out on my auto there. Ooh, yeah. Too many of them. Yeah, I'd never really give any thoughts to the thumbnails. So I'm sure it's easy. Should be able to work out where it's taking the image from, and then do things accordingly. All right. Sorry. Yeah. Oh no, Yeah, I appreciate what you're saying. Well, I'll try it with this one when because well, hopefully I'm not going to die by the end of it. I will be very annoyed if I die by the end of this. So I'll make a note of where we are when I end the stream, and then see if that comes up as the thumbnail. Yeah. Funny enough, I was listening to that the other day on Britcom. I think it's Britcom 2 on Pumpkin Radio. You can get it online. Got it through. Got this Roku box which streams loads of. I think it's stations people have made. A lot of them. Basically, got all loads of old stuff on. But there's Britcom, and that you can actually go on their website and get the schedule. And loads of old sitcoms throughout the day. Basically, literally just audio rips, I suppose, from the from the TV. But that was one that was on. Absolute classic, that is. Yeah, I love it when Terry's going on about giving his ideas with national characteristics and his, I don't know, the French are arrogant. He's going through all Orientals. Because all Orientals are cool and watching as well. That's a third of the world's population taken care of. I think so basically, you don't like anybody outside Newcastle. I think as well, to be honest, there's a lot of people in our street that I don't get on with. To be fair, I don't actually like the next door neighbours. I think I'm nearly done it. Yeah, and all that. It's in England F. Because find out at the end it was England flooded out. The game was abandoned. I got full health. I haven't got the errors I want, really. Actually, that's a point. I could swap those. I've got a Wrath of God back there. I could swap the. Try them cataclysms, but I don't know. Could swap them out. What else we got? So I've got another blood quiver. I'll get rid of Gabriel, then go and sort the errors out. How we doing for time? Yeah, I should have time to do third level. I did, yeah. I haven't heard back. I'll send him another one. But he keep on to him. Considering this is just a standard error, I can't believe how much trouble I had with him when I first started playing. Shall I still give... I don't know... I was trying him with what's it? I'm going to give it another go with the Cataclysm. Yeah, it's getting interesting with Cornerstone's run. Yeah, that's probably it. Because he's got a really good... he's had a really good method with Anakim. Or freezing all the monks, slowly killing the monks, but he's getting to a position now. The last two Anakims, he's really taken a beating. He's freezing the monks, but Anakim's moving a lot faster. But basically, before he can actually kill it, they're taking that long to kill. They're all defrosting before he can kill them. So I don't know what the answer is, but where was me Wrath of God? Was it in this section or that section? Sure, it was over there. So yeah, he's having a bit of a problem. Can't remember how many health got now. Well, I suppose it depends. Saying to Shats, I think it's like the early levels like this. You can get through Anakim easy with Wrath of God, but it gets to a point where, like, I was using 2 quivers of Wrath of God, and it wasn't killing all the monks. Now he's got a bit further than that using the freezing thing. I wonder whether there's a different. The further you go on, he's got to change his strategy once you get to about 20. But yeah, I think that 60 million was. I don't see how that was done without the exploit. But it's a. Where the hell's his Wrath? I know there was a Wrath of God. It must be on that other section. Have a quick look. But it's amazing how his score is accelerating. I think he had about, I think Purgatory 19, not Purgatory, sorry, the whole of level 19, I think he got around 3 million points for that. It was even more for 20, so, because he's having to do that many headshots, it's ridiculous. I mean, Abominations are taking 3 or 4 headshots to kill. So I reckon if you can get to level 30, yeah, I think that's what he needs to do. I think that's what, you know, I think certain tactics will get you so far. Like I can get to about 8. Oh, for God's sake, come on, get over there. I can get to about 8 or 9 using Wrath of God. I won't say easily because I'm quite capable of getting killed at any time. But then after that sort of point, Wrath of God's not doing it. So then I suppose you could switch to the freeze arrows and kill all the monks. But it might be that at 20, you know, you've got to start using something else. That's what I was wondering about. I've been on the earlier levels. I'm trying to try different arrows and see. You know, see if they work against Anakin. I'm wondering whether it's a case of you can't take down all the monks now because, you know, at that level that they're just too powerful. You've got to try and get Anakin quick. It doesn't. I mean, Cornerstone doesn't go after the orphans unless he, you know, unless they're relatively close and easy. So I've got to stop going after orphans so much. But again, you know, at what point? I mean, earlier on, you know, you can't leave them all of them, can you? You got to get some of them. At what point do I decide, you know, well, this is an orphan, I'm going to leave? But things like, oh, what's it called now? Wall of Lamentations. I haven't really used that. Maybe that's... Oh, you know what? I didn't... Did I? Yeah, I did. I got everything up to full, didn't I? I mean, that puts a big rock somewhere, so maybe you need that. Maybe that'd help in Anakin. You know, 672,000. All I need is 59,400,000 and I'm number one. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. I think when you first play, the 25,000 is huge. I mean, when you get in, like 5 million or so, the odd 25,000 I suppose isn't that big. But that's why you're all kinds of stuff, but it's not worth losing. You got to think the health that you lose getting it. How many points would you have got with that health? So, the further you go, the speed that you get in points does, if they go quite a bit. And I need to get my dodging sorted as well. It is, but it's still a lot of times I tend to turn and teleport. And also I don't do the 180, do I? I sort of turn around physically. Instead of doing, I suppose if I just did that, I definitely need to get me dodging better though. If you see, say Cornerstone, he's very dodgy. He's got it off to a fine art. He's the dodgiest person I know. In the nice way. Right. Yeah. And I'd tie my hands to my thighs and wear a bucket over me just to give myself a real challenge. I think that'd be a very short run. Well, I suppose it'd give me plenty of sidestepping practice, wouldn't it? Right, I know there's 3 knights in there. Oh, where are they gone? There's one. Definitely 3 knights chased, weren't there? Where the bloody hell have they gone? Or was it just the one? Ever killed the others? Yeah. Only... There they are. Only sidestep. Yeah. Go sidestepping round Sainsbury's. And maybe then I could tiptoe round Tesco's. Ooh, a couple of Blood of the Lambs, holy armour. Come on, we'll have a bit of that. I think the chances of me ending up being locked up would be very, very big. Ooh, got full holy armour. I still haven't done any Titans, have I? 1, 2, 3. No, still only got 9 health. So, Titans would be nice. The other thing I think we need to start doing is using the slowdown on the arrow select. So obviously if you pick your arrow select up, it doesn't stop time, it just slows it slightly. Not usually when they're going around Tesco's. Well, not the Tesco's by us. You know, it's not the best of neighbourhoods, but he hasn't got that back yet. Come on then. I've had a quick look. The the single player story thing now looks really interesting. I've had a quick look at a couple of games made by other users, but I haven't properly gone into it because I've been sorting some stuff out. I want to see somebody's made an open world game. That's going to be amazing. That should be interesting. So hopefully I'll try and get on that on Thursday. 'Cause I'm down gadgets today, a bit later. I've got to drop some Oh, damn. Something down. I took one hit. Well, the only armour. And then I'm out. I'm out most Wednesdays. I'm out Wednesdays usually, so I'm out tomorrow. That should be free Thursday. Yeah. Such a shame that Discovery bloody started playing up like it did. So many hours I spent on that. Time just flew by. I was really enjoying doing that. Right, here we go. Oh, teleported next to you for a reason. Because I wanted to shoot you in the head. Please don't run away. Yeah. Oh, what? I know what some programs like that do. Is they allow you to obviously group things together, and then it basically makes them as one part. So, you know, like whole rows of seats or whatever. If you could have grouped them, so it's treating them as one big piece. You know, that would have just freed up so much, what's it? Space. It'd be nice if I did. Oh, got her. Ha! Because, you know, so it was a really, you know, really enjoying that game. No, that was a bit dodgy. In fact, actually, that was a lot dodgy. Nah, you pillock. I should have just dived in there. Oh, for God's sake. But you get for where is he? Oh, I can, mind you, I can think of loads of things to make. I just don't know how to do it. It's like in dreams. Some cracking ideas. Some stuff I'd love to do. I haven't got a clue where to start though. A bit like Holly, was it, when in Red Dwarf, when he turned around to List and he said he was considering making a fully functional, like creating a human that's like, well, robot that's so human-like it's impossible to distinguish from the real thing, you know. Oh, bear with me. I think that's got to be the carers. Be back shortly. Right. No, it wasn't. I thought, when I looked at the time, I thought that's a bit early for the carers, but he was a postman. Oh. Yeah, so he was going to build a fully functioning human, you know. And this goes, well, why ain't you done it then? He goes, oh, I don't know where to start. I couldn't even make the nose, to be honest. I mean, I'd love a really good submarine game in VR. And obviously, like, it's eventually going to have VR support. Dreams. I'd love to make one. No, but it was some... it was some night... Oh, shit. Night bags for my brother. For his catheter. And too big to... The package is too big to go through the letterbox. Right. look like there's any knights or monks or anything. Unless they're hiding. Oh shit. No, there's usually something down there. No. Oh! Ah, balls, missed it. Sorry, it was already going up. I didn't have a chance to change me. I should have changed to Wrath. I probably would have had time actually. Well, the gate's open, but is there any more? Ghosts about? Probably because I haven't been up there much, have I? Still something up there. Ah, there you go. Bloody hell, I took a few hits there. I didn't realise I'd taken 5 hits. Nah, leave it. Did have some health, didn't I, floating about somewhere. If I can remember where it was. There we are. Some Titans would be nice. Yeah. I mean, it's, you know, it's a very simple format, but it's such an addictive game. Yeah. Yeah, it's quite an in-depth game, isn't it? I thought that was meant. Curse of God's no good. Well, you're never too old to learn new tricks. Did I say that? Something like that. If they don't say it, they should. You're never too old to learn something new. Right then, so well, the only one that needs filling up's the Wrath of God, so I might as well go and get my quiver. I've used it there. Should I get it? Well, I'm going to get one in the Watsy, but so the one inside Anakin's chamber will take me up to full. Where's the quiver? first section, I think the quiver was, wasn't it? Well, there was a quiver at the first section. Yeah, I've got to have a look at catch and release as well, because there's been a big update for that. A whole new area, apparently. Cool, man. I know there was a quiver somewhere. Right. There we go. And there's rumours of a big No Man's Sky update. Yeah, look, I've only seen a quick clip of it, but it looks interesting. Looks fun. That's a really good game, because it's one that I really wouldn't have thought was for me. You know what I mean? I've never been fishing, never been interested in fishing. But it's such fun. Another game where you think you've been on for an hour, and you find out it's been 3 hours has passed by. Right, let's go and kill Anakin. Yeah, because they've got weather effects now, haven't they? Right, full health. Let's try these category 5s, see if they take him down quickly. I don't know, I'm not sure about them. I don't think that's what I need. I'm going to swap it for the freeze error till I get something better. I think I'm better with me 2 Wrath of Gods, certainly for the earlier levels. I would have taken my time and tried to kill all the monks individually, but Sam was a bit of a type what's it. I'm going to try and get this done before the carers turn up, because as soon as I've been, I'm on my way to Sea Gadget. We'll just thought before we go any further. What's my score? 812,000. Come on then. Teleport over here. No. I'm sorry then. didn't see him there. Whoa, that was a bit close. Yeah, I'm, you know, only a fraction off. Thing is, even the longest journey starts with but a single step. What hit me then? Someone hit me, but God knows where it was from. Yeah. But as long as you're falling forward, you're still making progress. I hate that when I hear the little suds teleporting, you can't see where they're coming from. Alright, Dragon, how you doing? Yeah, cracking game that is. That's another one that if I hadn't got into VR, I'd have probably spent absolute hours on that game. I've got to start. I keep saying it, but I've got to actually get it done. I've got to restart my 2D Tuesday and my flat game Friday, because I've got so many good flat games that really, you know, deserve to be played. You reckon? I mean, is that just on the main story or the side quests as well? Because I know on the PC version, I've done like 900 plus hours on Skyrim. Bloody shooting me. Oh, it might have been him. Skyrim. To be fair, yeah, that's probably like a few. But most of these sort of games end up with more than one playthrough. Crazy thing is, when I played it in VR, was I found a couple of places that I hadn't been to in the flat game. Purely because in VR, I was sort of travelling by road more. Yeah, I think I've got the, with Witcher, I think I've got the bundle, and I think it comes with the Wild Hunt. I'm not sure how many hours I put into it, but that's like only on PlayStation. I hadn't played it on PC. I thought it was an expansion. What's isn't it like DLC as well? What's the DLC then? I'm sure I've got the Witcher 3, and it's got DLC with it. I can't remember what the DLC was called. All right. Oh, Hail of Arrows. That's what I've been after. Yeah, definitely got to try and get back onto that. But then again, I can say the same about Horizon Zero Dawn. I've got Bioshock, Titanfall, Mafia. And they're all really good games. No, I know what you mean in the game. Don't worry, I'm not worried. Yeah, so many great games. Are just flat. I just struggle with flat games now. Yeah, I like it when you got a lot of side quests and stuff. Just makes the world feel, yeah, more alive, more natural. All right. As I say, it's been a while since I played it, and I haven't played it a great deal, so I'm not sure who the Baron is. I don't know whether that's an insult or not. I don't know whether I should be pleased at that. I mean, I could take it that means she thinks I sound posh, which I suppose is a compliment, but she's so wrong. I am as far from posh as you can get. Oh, cheers. So tell her thanks for that, yeah? Well, I don't know the story now anyway, so I'm not going to get offended. Right then. What have I got in the shop? So, the Halo Hammers, Blood of the Lamb, a couple of Bloods, a Winter's Bite. That's not bad, actually. Things I presume it's probably difficult for Americans to differentiate between accents, like English accents. Just the same as, I don't know, if you hear two Americans, you know, you can tell roughly where they're from. Whereas, to me, they just sound like Americans. Oh, piss off. Alright. Bye. Well, if he was Scottish, then he's from Scotland, not North England. They don't appreciate being referred to as English. Yeah, Scotland is a whole separate country. Come on, who's firing at me now? Is it you? Yeah, well... Oh... Where the hell? Oh, for God's sake. There. Yeah, Scotland's obviously to the north of England. And Wales is basically to the west of England. And that, strictly speaking, is a separate country. Oh, come on, I'm rushing this too much. Yeah, I'm not sure where Bubble's from, actually. Well, the accent thing's quite amazing, really, considering the size of the UK. Got so many accents in such a small area. It's like Birmingham accent, and even people in the UK. Right, in America. You don't sound American. There's a lot of people in the UK get Birmingham accent and Black Country mixed up. There is similarities, but Black Country accent's a lot broader. Trying to think, Black Country is like Wolverhampton. I was joking. Wolverhampton, Staffordshire, that sort of area. Dudley and Tipton. It's not far from Birmingham, but the accents are totally different. Oh. Yeah. Well, that used to be New Amsterdam, didn't it? Originally. Wasn't it that song? Even old New York was once New Amsterdam. Why they change it, I can't say. Perhaps people liked it better that way. What's that? Istanbul. It's Istanbul, not Constantinople. I don't know who sang that song, but I remember it from when I was a kid. Down to 4 health. That's because I'm rushing. I don't want to... Well, I've got to... got to try and get it done before the carers arrive. I think I've been a little bit... a little bit too gung-ho. That's it. Why did Constantinople get the works? That's nobody's business but the Turks. That's the song, man, yeah? You know it. I don't know what it's from. I think it's from a film originally. I don't know. Let's get all the others sorted and go and kill Gabriel. Oh, nearly a million. And get me Hail of Arrows up before I finish this section. 5 health. Yeah, it's plenty. Right, have I got any quivers? Can't remember seeing a quiver. Let's just have a quick look. Is that the film? They might be giants. That's not a watch it one, is it? James Dean film. In the James Dean film called something like that. I know there was an LP, but... Oh, the singers. They might... Aren't they a recent band? Maybe they did a cover of it, because the one I'm thinking of, this would be like... I don't know, like early 70s or something. Trying to think that they might be Giants. Oh, that's sort of ringing a bell now, actually. What other songs did they have? They had a big hit in the UK. It might be Giants. It's sort of vaguely ringing a bell, their cover of it. Now you've mentioned it. That's it, Giants, yeah. The Four Lads. Don't ring a bell. But when I was probably only about like 6 or 7 or something playing that on the old record player, so I probably wouldn't really have taken any notice who sang it. But yeah, that's it, Giant. It's a James Dean film. Right, let's go and kill ourselves a big angry thing. I haven't seen that car share. Ooh. So no quivers. Oh well. Let's go and kill an archangel. Or save one, whichever way you want to look at it. He's an archangel, isn't he, Gabriel? Archangel Gabriel, yeah. Oh, I'll have to have a look. Oh, I'll tell you actually. How was that from Carshare? I saw a little clip. I don't know if it's from Carshare though. He was in a car. So it might have been. And I can't think of a name now. Female comedian. There's on about dogging. And she thought it was just taking your dog for a walk. And he goes, no, you don't mean that, you don't mean it. She goes, oh, I like going dogging. And he says, that's just take your dog for a walk. No, it isn't. And then you see somebody on the road and starts asking them about dogging. And like... it's so funny. And she thinks the bloke's agreeing with her that it's, you know, he's saying, oh, no, my friend, he just doesn't understand about dogging. The bloke says, yeah, so you can't beat just shagging strangers in a park. Oh, right, that was really funny. It's only a little clip I've seen. I'll definitely, if that was Car Share, I'll have to watch that. I'll have to watch some of that, because that was so funny. That's it, yeah, that's it, Sean Gibson. Couldn't think of a name. That's because the bloke's going, yeah, well, we could get down here to get some time. He goes, yeah, I'll be up for that. She goes, oh, my friend here just doesn't understand. He goes, yeah, you can't beat shagging strangers in a car park. Oh. Ah, now we've got to do. Like if you like Alan Davis, Jonathan Creek is brilliant in Jonathan Creek. He's like they have solved mysteries and murders and that, but he's a magician's assistant. Basically, he devises all the magic tricks. Really good. Really like Jonathan Jonathan Craig. So going into Purgatory 4, and I will... Ooh. I've got to watch my thumbnail, and I'll see if we can get that sorted. Right, so anyway, going into Purgatory 4, 930,000. 7 health out of 9. My health's alright. My arrows are full. So, it's going pretty good. What I'll do, before I close the stream down, I'll pause it. So hopefully it won't have the leaderboard up there tooting. Yeah. Anything goes pretty much, especially later on. So, right. So, there we go. So, hopefully, we'll see now if that's going to be the thumbnail. Yeah, no worries, man. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. It was a bit rushed. I didn't do as well as I should have done. Took a few stupid hits. But, as I say, care was due in about 10-15 minutes. And then as soon as I've been, I'm out. Thanks for dropping in both. It's been, as always, it's been a pleasure to have your company. So hopefully this, I'll try and remember to do this each time, tooting. So that, obviously, so it doesn't give any spoilers on the thumbnail. But we'll, if I finish the stream on this, we'll see if this is the picture it puts up. So we can try and work out, how it generates that image. So, right, take care, everybody. Thanks so much for your company, and I will see you soon. Try a bit. Have a good day.